Hey Tom, I am here in the front yard looking at the house. There is another agent who will be showing it, so I'm going to let him look so I'm not holding up his day as well. Kind of indication that it is popular. Here's the side yard. I told you there was a nice sidewalk leading to the back. Neighbor's house is up here, but there's no windows on this side of your house anyway, so you don't even know that neighbor's there unless you're walking on this sidewalk to get your trash can. So you got some views out from the front even. You can see the Prescott National Forest over there to the south of here. Come up to the front door. We've got a screen door. They have sunshades on these windows, probably because this is the western side of the house, and that's the breakfast nook, and that's one of the guest bedrooms. So those will help keep the sun down a little bit. I have them on my house. I really like the way they work. Okay, so I'm coming in the home. Entryway with the nice wood floors. Lack of a coat closet, as you noticed. Then if I go straight, obviously that's the living room. If you turn left, you have the kitchen, breakfast nook. Recessed lighting, I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal to take that recessed lighting out and these can lights, maybe put in track lights, maybe put in some can lights or some other kind of more modern light fixture. The cabinets are nice quality, but they're 25, 30 years old or whatever. So if they were sanded and stained or painted, it would probably be an improvement, but it's certainly not a necessity. And then the countertops, like I said, are in great shape. But they are laminate, so maybe you want to put in a quartz or something of that nature. All right. So guest rooms are over here. The master bedroom is over here. So there's that pantry I was telling you about. Here. And then the master suite is here. And it is extra deep. Like I said, you could put another one of those beds in front of that bed and you'd still have room to walk around it. Kind of views from the windows out to the forest. We've got quasi-forest. The laundry room with the arch in. So like you said, a barn door would be a great idea here. You've got a lot of wall space where you could slide the barn door, or maybe you do a double barn door, 50% on each side. You do have the double vanity. You might consider replacing the vanity as it's not a tall vanity. You could buy a tall double vanity at Home Depot for not terribly much money. To the right, there's a door for privacy into the tub, little linen closet, and toilet room. And then to the left here is the walk-in closet that I mentioned was not particularly big. I'd push those up a foot or two and put another row in about like so. So, that's one of the few negatives I see. Drywall looks phenomenal. I don't see drywall settling cracks, which for a house of this age is definitely a positive. Laundry room. See the nice cabinets, real wood, porcelain metal sink. This is that little extra area I was telling you about. Behind the door, there is a drying rack. By the way, I did not see gas stubs for the dryer and the range, but the house is built on a crawl space, so it's easily added, much easier than if it was built on a slab. Okay, here we are in the garage. You asked me how deep it is. I want to say 20 feet, maybe 19, maybe 21, but right in that window where most vehicles would fit, just not an overly large pickup truck or like a large Suburban, maybe. Okay, this is that storage room here. It's really nice. You could probably, it butts up to the closet there. If you really wanted to get crazy, you could probably, oh no, it may or may not butt up to the closet. I think the laundry room is right there. Maybe the closet's right here. So you could, I think, make this more master closet if that was a necessity for you. Hot water heater, electric, and see that stub there. I believe that's gas. We can try and verify. Nice shelving units built in. So tons of storage. You know, they like to have a variety of coffee pot options, just depending on what mood hits them that morning. Maybe it's a Cuisinart day, and maybe it's a Mr. Coffee day. You never know. Okay, we're going to go. Oh, you see here, I mentioned it appeared they were elderly and they had a walker. Going to go look at the guest rooms. And just kind of take a little look at the living room here too. See, nice size room. A light well, solar tube, whatever you want to call it. Vaulted ceiling. Fan, older, you know, easy to fix. Plenty of room here. Okay, the other folks are in that guest wing, so I'm going to step on the back patio real quick. Sorry about that. Okay, back deck. It's large, probably 10 feet deep and, I don't know, 25 feet long, I would say. Most of the deck is in good shape. The handrails are in great shape. I think they've been recently painted, sanded and painted. But like this, getting close to the edge, you see what I was saying, where the surface here could use a scrape and a paint. But it's still good. It's not like the wood, from what I can tell, and I'm not a skinny guy, the wood feels strong, and I don't feel a bunch of wood rot. These steps here, I did notice when we were talking, they're still perfectly adequate. They feel a little bit more loosey-goosey than the main deck, if you will. Might need to yank the nails and put some screws down in there when you repaint it. Kind of get a feel. Look how far away the other homes are. I mean, they are, like I said, 50 yards or more. You know, again, you have this neighbor here, but that's really your only neighbor. And you plant a nice big bush right there, and boom, problem solved. Walking over here right now to that little underspace that we mentioned. Then right here you've got your AC unit, which appears to be rather new. Like I said, it's day and night. I'm going to say it's less than 10 years old. You know, might be less than 5 years old. Here's that room. It's nice and cool in here because they have that one vent, and you're downstairs, so it's never going to get terribly hot to begin with. This is on a slab here. Electrical, you know, I don't, workshop, whatever you might want to use it for. And then in here is the crawl space under the home with the AC unit. And then, like I mentioned, there's definitely rodent activity that has gone on. So that would be something to consider, figuring out how they got in there, remediate it, and then clean it up a little bit. Again, not the end of the world. You can see at some point in time there were kids here. We had Brady and Sammy and Blair. So that's it. That is the grand tour. I'm going to leave now so these other folks can have their shot at having the grand tour on their own. Oh no, I didn't get the guest rooms. Hold on. Heading back. Hi there.
How are you?
Good, and you? Okay. Friendly neighbors. They have a German Shepherd. Okay, so last but not least, we'll check out these guest rooms. So this is the nicest guest room. It's got a little linen closet within a regular size. Nice size closet, actually. Windows with the view. Bed. More windows. Hall bath. And it's immaculate, but older. It is open, yes. And then the front guest room here. So that's it for now. I'm going to stop my video and hope you like it. Thanks a lot. Bye.